what do you do after school?
Okay, so in the past, I would right away hang out with my bestie and grab some food because after stressful hours at school, I just want to relax. But now, given the fact that I'm in grade 9, so I have a lot of work to do because I'm gonna have really important tests in my life, like the first one. So I really have to hit the book. So I just right away come back to my home and sleep because right after that I will have to do a lot of homework and so on. So I think I just want to relax at my room.
Okay. What free time activities are popular in your country?
I think in different age groups there are different activities that people like, but in general people like two activities most. I think is playing sport and listening to music because they both help people to relax and somehow cleanse their soul.
Okay. Now, talk about environment. How do places change when too many tourists visit?
I think the tourism affects the region in considerable ways, like it has both pros and cons. When people spend money to entertain or for their pleasure, the incomes that the local people gain, they use them to improve the facility and infrastructure. So the scenery will become more pretty and somehow more modern. It will have the economy to increase too, but in the disadvantages, the tourism may also have negative effects because it spoils the scenery, it pollutes the air and the water.
Okay. What other environmental problems are common in the world today?
The environmental issue nowadays is really like hot potatoes, and I think there are two main problems that we have to face today is deforestation and water pollution. They are all caused because of our development in industries. They not only make the animal to lose their habitat, but also threat our life because the disaster can happen more frequently and our health will be affected negatively. So I think in near future our descendants will not have a safe place to live.
Okay. Good. What can individual people do to protect the environment?
The environment cannot be as pretty as it used to be before, so to protect and improve it gradually, individual people can do something small, starting from small, such as following the 3 hours rule, which stands for reduce, reuse, and recycle. It will have the plastic bottle and plastic products to decrease in the world, and it will help to protect the environment for water and air and soil and so on.
Okay, good. Now change again topic advertisement. How do some supermarkets try to persuade you to spend more money?
I think of course the grocery stores want to sell as much the merchandise as possible, so they have their own strategy. Like in the supermarket, they will play slow music to slow down our temper, so that the chance that we will want to buy more things is increased. And they use big straw to stimulate us to fill them up, so we can buy more things and they will gain more money. And the third one, I think, is that they will place the costly item at the place that we can see easily, so we're gonna pick them immediately, then do not look for the cheaper merchandise.
Okay. Do advertisements influence your choice about what to buy?
Yes, of course. For example, if the merchandise have the image of my favorite celebrities, I will not have doubt to pick that item immediately. And if the advertisement have something like catchy tunes or the packaging is eye-catching, I will consider to buy it too. In contrast, if the packaging is not really attractive or the advertisement sounds too fake or do not work in practice, I will not buy them.
Okay. How do you feel about advertisements?
I think they are both annoying and interesting to me, because if I want to buy some product and it meets my need, I think it is really good to help me to compare between products and products. But for example, when I'm watching some videos in YouTube, when the advertisement just pop up, it's really annoying because it interrupt my feelings, and I think it's really annoying to keep continue like that.
Okay. Good. Now let's talk about plants and trees. Do you like plants?
Yes, because I'm consider myself as a natural lover.
Are you good at growing them?
Actually, in the past, I didn't have really much time to plant them, and also because I was really lazy too. But everything changed when my mom brought a cactus for me to. She wants me to take care of it, and I start realizing that I do have a green thumb, so I take care of it. And right now, I have my own garden at my balcony.
Mm-hmm. Why do people grow plants?
Plants give people a lot of advantages. For example, its products such as timber or fruits can bring back to the growers incomes, and also the trees provide us oxygen, so it maintain our life, and people will use plants to decorate their corner too.
Okay, good. Last question. Are there any important trees or plants in your country?
Yes, Vietnam is an agricultural country, so rice is one of the most important plants ever. In the past, people I think about 90% of people in Vietnam grow rice in the past, like even from 1,000 years ago. And in some regions, the rice is served in different ways, so it becomes the delicacies. And in fact, Vietnam is the second most export in rice, so I really feel proud of that. And I think rice is one of the most important plants in Vietnam because it's the main dish in every Vietnamese meal.
Okay. It's done. Thank you.
Thank you.